Hi guys and girls, so today I'm here with a home sense haul. No, I'm not. I've just done a home sense haul. I'm here with the Spooky Box Club. Wow, Halloween has already scrambled my brain. Basically, I have been wanting to do this Spooky Box Club unboxing literally for ages. I got this box over a week ago and I'm usually very organised. Like when I get that email from DPD to say that my home sense shipping is on its way, I'm like ready to film. Like I wash my hair, I do my makeup, I set up my bed, I'm ready to go when it's delivered. But this time it came around the time I was like packing to go on holiday, and then that was it. I was dyeing my hair and my hair went wrong. I did vlog the whole thing. I will leave all my vlogs in the corners for you. But yeah, I was dyeing my hair and I was like, oh, I'm gonna like film this box in the afternoon, and then my hair dye went wrong and I had to like go out and I never got around to filming this, and then I went away to Scotland and then I went to Whitby and I've only just got back and I didn't want to film this straight away, but then I went to HomeSense and I bought loads of like spooky Halloween stuff and it kind of overtook my life. But alas, Spooky Box does not stop for anyone, because it is here and I really want to open it. I've done so well. I've only had one spoiler and it was like my own fault. I was watching some of Aishling O'Neill's vlogs and she did say there's going to be a spoiler, and then she showed it and it was a hair clip, so I know that there is a hair clip in here, but other than that I don't know anything. So I'm going to open it up. I'm super excited. I feel like I am well behind, but I haven't got any other spoilers, so, well, none that I know of, so that is good. So this month's Spooky Box Club is called Basic Witches, which I think is a little bit of a play on words. It is our usual box. I have to say it's not the most heavy box, and like I'm glad it doesn't feel like there's a mug in here. I've been thinking about what basic witches could mean, and I thought perhaps it would mean like Instagram witch, if that makes sense, like someone who just like sets up loads of stuff and takes photos of it for Instagram kind of a thing. I don't know, but I thought perhaps like a mug, because like I think everyone's rite of passage on Instagram is to like, get a nice mug and make a cup of tea just to take a picture of it. But yeah, I think it doesn't feel like there's a mug in here, but the sticker is really boring. It's just a black sticker that says basic witches. So yeah, let's open it up and see. As always, this will be a blind unboxing. Here's what the inside looks like. So let's see, I'm hoping witchy stuff, like spooky, a little bit gothy maybe. So on top we have the cheat sheet. Cheat sheet looks pink, so I'm really hoping this isn't too much of a pink box. And then we have some of this like biodegradable, environmentally friendly air cushion. So cool. I think there may be a mug in here. Okay, should we just go for it? Should we just go for the mug thing? It feels like it could be a travel cup. Oh god.
I'm glad it doesn't feel like there's a mug in here.
Why did I just rant about mugs? Okay, this is a travel cup. Yeah, it is a plastic one. I actually have quite a few travel mugs. In fact, I've literally just bought this one from TK Maxx, which is enamel. And they do also, I did last year, I bought loads of bamboo ones. So to be honest, I probably will be selling this just because I won't be using it. But it is a plastic travel mug, which I guess is really handy if you're someone who drops stuff a lot, because like ceramic ones would not last like 2 minutes for some people. This is also a really nice size actually for like one to throw in your bag, because it is so light. It's a really nice one just to throw in your bag, to like go get Costas or something in, just so you get that like 20p off your drink and also save the environment a little bit. So yeah, it does seem like a nice quality. It's just not something I particularly am in need of right now. But it is plain black on the inside, black lid that just sort of twists on and off, and it does have like a rubber band in the like around the outside, which is why it's a little bit hard to take off sometimes, because it does create a really good seal there. And the lid of it is very much like what you would get on like a Costa or a Starbucks kind of drink. So it has a little kind of sippy hole there. It isn't closable at all. But to be honest, I think I've only got one travel mug which does close, so it's not really that big of a deal. And it does also have like a little hole there, I guess, just to let out some of the steam. But yeah, it's really kind of simple, but also it seems nicely made. It does have a transfer on there, and it doesn't seem to like be scratching off or anything, so it must be quite a good quality one. And on it, it just says Thirsty Witch, and then it has a crescent moon at the top, and it says Spooky Blocks Co at the bottom. So yeah, that's really nice. It's quite simple. It's very kind of just, it is what it is, says what it says on the tin. Is what it says on the tin. That's the right one. But yeah, really nice. It's just not something I particularly need. So what I will do is I'll put this back in here. I just know it's going to be one of those items that I end up just putting in a drawer. So I'll put it back in here. And if any of you ghouls are interested in buying it off of me, then you guys have first dibs. So next up is, ooh, it feels like a lollipop. Okay. Definitely they've started doing their gourmet lollipops again then. So this is like a pink stripy lollipop. They did for a bit but like random sweets in there, which I was kind of living for. I loved like the random like love hearts, and then there was like some toxic waste or something in there, which I love those kind of sweets. But this is a bit more of like a gourmet lolly. I think they are perhaps made for Spooky Box Club, but again it doesn't actually say the flavour on this one. But it is pink, so I guess it would be like strawberry. It tastes like a kind of berries. Yeah. I'd say like a strawberry, maybe cherry. A medley of cherries is what I'm going to call it. No. A medley of berries is what I'm going to call it. Next up in here, and I mean this box does feel quite empty already, but I can feel a bit of bubble wrap, so I don't know what that's about. Random bit of bubble wrap. I wonder if that was wrapped around there potentially, although it doesn't seem like it would break that easily. Next up we have this, which feels like a patch. We haven't had a patch for a while, and it feels like this one could be like an octopus. Nope. It is, oh, oh my goodness, I thought, right, that this was a canary. So like, here was its eye and its beak, and then these are its little tail feathers coming off, and then this was like a crazy halo around it. But now I realise that it is a hand, and it goes that way, yeah. It's like a Victorian kind of hand with a little heart and a gold ring, and it says, as above, so below. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm pretty sure there was a film called As Above, So Below, and it was about like going into like some underground tunnels or something. Pretty sure. But yeah, there you go. That is the patch. I like the kind of colour schemes going on. It is an iron-on patch as well. As always, I would always recommend ironing it on first and then stitching around just to make sure it stays in place. But yeah, that's really nice. If you wanted to, you could sew it this way and it will look like a budgie. Okay, next up in here we have, ooh, something in a packet. It feels like there's something hard in there, and then maybe, oh, it feels like maybe it's like a brooch. Oh, okay, so it is a planchette. Nope, not a planchette at all. A rosette. It is a rosette. I actually have a few rosettes. They're out of frame, but I keep them on that curtain there. This looks like something maybe that you could buy from like Killstar for some reason, but it's a black rosette, just pins on anywhere, and it's just like almost like a button badge on the front. So it says Witch with a moon and stars, and then it has this like ribbony frill around the back of it, and then these two bits of ribbon coming out. So it's a very kind of like your kind of standard planchette. This bit is very plasticky. And then it has like a nice ribbon around it. I definitely feel like for some people's styles this would work so nice, like pinned to a dress, like they could 100% pull it off. For me, I just don't feel like it would work too well with my styles, but I'm sure, like my dresses I mean, but I'm sure I can just stick it up. I think the other one I've got says like best Halloween costume or something, so yeah, I'll put it up with that one. But I feel like this is something that I can imagine like Killstar selling. Okay, so next up, ooh, there is a box. Now when we have got this box before, we've had 2 sets of earrings, I think actually 3. We've had a set of earrings with bats in, which I've actually saved for a Halloween swap box, and then we had one with little skulls in, which I wear like daily, and then we also got the same thing but with bones. So I wonder if these will be earrings as well. Ooh, what is this? These like loads of earrings. Oh my goodness, that is actually really cool. I can't believe I can't wear this because that is so awesome. Oh, it's so annoying. So these are like sets of earrings basically. Oh, I put it into the wrong one. They're like little earrings which are on butterfly backs. So there is a full moon in the middle, and then you've got like crescent moons coming off the sides, and they're all sort of like waning like a little bit more. This is so cool. And you know what, I have like quite a few ear piercings in my ear, but if I had 7 piercings, I'd 100% put these like down my ear, but unfortunately I don't really wear, like, to be honest, like the skull earrings are a complete exception. Like I hadn't changed that piercing out for like 7 years, and then I did for these. So again, I'll probably be selling these as much as it breaks my heart. I absolutely love them, and as you can see, they are like butterfly clip ones. I'm not going to take them out again just because I think I will be like giving these to a new home, but these are just so cool, and it's such like an effective idea. They are all silver, as you can see, and I mean you can make like whatever pair you wanted out of those. You could just use like one each in each ear, or you could like kind of mix and match them and have different ones. I think that's so cool. Such a shame. This on like a hair clip would have been perfect for me, but as always, it is like a subscription service and you kind of get what you get. But these are so nice. I'm not going to fill with them too much, but they're just so beautiful. I really wish that I had the means to wear them, or like I knew that I would wear them, but they're kind of like wasted in my grasps. So I will be adding that to my potential sale pile, which is sad because I do actually really like them. Next up, okay, I found an organza bag with a chain, and it feels like there's something quite like hefty, like it feels like a necklace with quite a hefty pendant. So this is how it looks. Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like a diamond. This is pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely a fake crystal in there, but this is a necklace. It is like a diamond necklace. As in not diamond, but like a diamond shaped necklace. And there is a little moons on the top, and then full moons, and then this, which I think is meant to be a moonstone. But I'm not, I don't know, it could be real. I'm not 100% sold on whether or not that's real. But it is just another silver piece. And then it is on quite a long chain. I'd say that's around 18 to 20 inches. It's a very long chain, and it does have an extender on it. But yeah, as you can see, it is quite long, and I feel like if you were wearing this like on a black dress or a black top, or with a black dress or black top, it would stand out really, really nicely. So again, a really interesting piece. This is the first time in a long time that I haven't actually like thought I would keep stuff. I think I may actually put this one up for sale too, which is really odd. Like, I haven't actually sold anything from a spooky box for probably about a year now, and then I've suddenly got 3 things. So yeah, I'll add that to my pile. It is nice, but it's just not something that I'll wear. Okay, so feels like there's, oh no, maybe 2. Where is the pin? Did we not get a pin in this box? If this is the pin, I'm going to be actual mad, because the pin is like my favourite part of the boxes. Did I drop the pin? I think these are the hair clips. Yeah, so those are quite cute actually. They are crescent, moons and stars, witchy hair things. Custom silver plated brass with crystal settings. So you've got 3 hair clips on there basically. The reason why Aishling was showing these hair clips in her video is the fact that you can actually buy this set of hair clips off of like Wish and AliExpress for really cheap. So they're not like custom made or anything. Well, actually it says they're custom, but apparently you can buy these elsewhere. But basically this is one of those odd hair clips that you have to like slide under and out. Nope, definitely does not work up there. You slide under and out. Try over here. Oh, it's too heavy. You get the idea. It's one of those ones. I probably will just keep this to like clip to something because I like glittery things. And then the other ones are just like glittery stars, which again I'm sure they'll just come in handy. I always need, they're quite painful. Ha 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 ha. Abort, abort.
Ah! Oh my goodness, they're so painful.
Someone please call an ambulance. It's just so painful, it's making my eyes water. No, I'm not putting those back in my hair ever again. Oh, that was painful. These are like, they look cute, but they are pain. The like little slides are like too, maybe I can like bend them out a bit. They're too close together so your hair gets all caught. Let's try now. That's better. Like when you got your hair up, it will work better, I think. There you go. Oh, that was so traumatic. And you have like a little glittery star. Yeah, cute. Not that amazing. And then the last thing in here, oh, I was so sad that we don't get a pin in this one. Literally traumatized by that. Is a it's a print. I quite like it. It's black and white and it has a hand. I mean, like same aesthetic as me. I mean, they've stolen my aesthetic with my nails and my rings. So I think I'll keep it for that reason. But yeah, it's just a really cool print. I actually feel like this would make quite a cool tattoo. But yeah, I really like that. Very simple. I think I'll just probably stick it up somewhere on one of my walls. So yes, that was the Spooky Box Club. I didn't really like that one, to be honest with you. Soz. I'm actually like confused why there's no pin in here. They said that this is the pin. This is not a pin, this is a badge. Okay, so we have the Thirsty Witch Travel Cup, which I will be selling. The Moonstone Necklace, which I will also be selling. The Witchy Moon and Star hair things. The Know Your Power print, which I'll be keeping because I really like this. The black ribbon pin, that's not a pin, that is a badge. The As Above So Below patch, which I probably will sell this also, to be honest. The stainless steel, okay, so they are stainless steel. These are moon phase studs, so these are stainless steel, so they will last. The little skull one that they sent is stainless steel, and honestly I've had no issues with it at all, so that's always good to know. And also the lollipop. So that is the basic witches box. Probably one of my least favourite boxes that we've got in a really long time. I think it just, I don't know, it just didn't tick all the boxes for me, and usually I find that okay, but I think like mainly because there was no pin in there, there's like not one solid item that I'm excited about. Like there's literally nothing I'm like, yeah, like I love these. I love these so much, but I can't use them. So I have to say, probably one of my least favourite boxes. It's such a shame because Spooky Box Club, I'm finding right now, is so hit and miss. But the thing is, I know a lot of you do question, you know, like why do you keep getting this subscription if you don't like the stuff in it? Oh, why? I literally vowed never to put this back in my hair, and then I put it back in my hair and I can't get it out. Ow. So much pain. Ow, 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 ow. Guys, I'm gonna put these straight in the bin. Ah. Ow. I hate these. Yeah, I know some people do question like, why do you keep getting Spooky Box Clubs if you don't like them? There are like, it's really hard because there are some boxes like this, and I would have like until today have argued that in every box there is something that I'm like, yes, I love this. But like there just wasn't anything like this in this box. But usually there is something in the box that I'm like, I love this, like whether it be like a cushion or like just an ornament or something. There's usually one thing that I'm super excited about. Unfortunately there wasn't in this one, so I think definitely gonna have to have a really big think just like really think it through and decide whether or not, like, I'll have a look at the next box, like the next few boxes I'm getting, and see if they're still something that I want to get. I think at the moment I'm like 90% still want them, 10% thinking are they a waste of money, but they're also still like usually quite fun to open, so I'm in a little bit of a dilemma. At the moment though, Spooky Box Clubs will be continuing. As I said, I'll be putting these things up for sale if anyone is interested in buying them. I'll put them in my Google group first. As always, I do leave all these things below. So I'll put it on my Haunted Google group in case any of you on there are interested. I will then also put it on eBay, and I will put it on Depop as well. And if any of you can't find it, just drop me a comment down below and I'll let you know where they are. So thank you very much for watching. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them down below if it's sunny where you are. I hope you're enjoying the shade, and I will see you next time. Bye!